What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome to Magicami. This is a brand new and do know, ladies and gentlemen, before I continue to describe this game, I gotta use a little bit of code language, all right? I can't have Susan coming after me. So this is a brand new prawn hero collector, an H hero collector, an uncensored experience, if you will. Now, clearly here on YouTube, we're gonna be playing the censored version, but there are uncensored versions out there for you. I will have the, no, hold on, wait, no, I will not have the links down in the description below. Almost got myself slipping right there. All right. I'm not gonna have them linked, but you know what? I have faith in you as gamers that if the raw version is what you seek, you will be able to find it, all right? Go to Reddit, all right? All right, you got it. I lead you to treasure that I cannot possess. All right, so let's talk about the game, right? So I wanted to kind of go through the game and kind of decide, would this be a game that you can play the censored version and actually have fun? Like if you wanted to play it like a real hero collector, could you actually have fun on the censored experience? And I would say, I mean, it's okay. It's super box standard, and I'll kind of show you that as we kind of go through the actual game itself. So as far as the actual heroes that you can collect, as you guys can see, it's a pretty small cast of waifus, but all of these waifus have multiple different dresses that they can put on that completely changes their kit as well as their element type. So let's go ahead and jump directly into combat, and I'll show you what that looks like. Now, as far as like the overall quality of the game itself, especially compared to a large majority of the games that normally frequent that website, whose name I can't tell you, all right? When compared to those games, how you know the quality level of all those other games, FG? All right, don't be trying to bust me out here in my own video. All right, compared to a lot of the games that are normally on that website, the quality and the production value and the presentation are leagues and bounds beyond what those games normally provide. God. Especially when it comes to like the little, little anime cutscenes here. They look good, right? They absolutely look good. And I can't even imagine what other things go down. I know a lot of people were kind of curious about this. Dude, how do I say this once again? When it comes to the uncensored version, how uncensored is it? It's like, it's not just birthday suits, it's full on action. All right, there we go. Let's just talk about the censored version from this point on for the rest of the video. Like you guys can see, the little cutscenes here are actually pretty high quality. Once again, leagues and bounds beyond what is normally on that website here, right? So let's go ahead and jump into combat. There's lots of little episodes here. Some of them are voice acted as well. So if that's what you're into, there you go. So let's go ahead and go into combat here. The game has a nice little quality of life feature that'll automatically set up a recommended kind of build here for your squad. And as you guys can see here, you can only bring one of each girl, so you can't have two of the same girls on the same team. All of the additional dresses here become like a passive stats here that you can equip to your character. So let's go ahead and jump on in. This is a stamina-based game. Right now, I am playing the game on browser, PC browser. There is an Android version, but I could not find the censored Android version. Now, when it comes to actual combat itself, this is going to be your standard turn-based JRPG affair. There's going to be basic attacks, buffs, heals, things of that nature. One thing I found that was actually pretty neat, and believe it or not, I want to kind of see other games do this. Like, I'm shocked that this game has something that I want other games to do. So normally when you are playing a turn-based JRPG, you press on the attack, and a lot of games have you press on the enemy that you want to attack as well, but you can actually do it in this little mini UI. So if I want to hit this person here, all I got to do is select my attack and select the enemy that I want to hit. I thought that was actually pretty neat. Not bad, Magicami. I'll kind of let this little combat scenario play out so you can kind of see what the general animation quality looks like, some of the special attacks, etc., etc. But yeah, definitely a high quality experience comparatively, for sure. Now, when it comes to the actual gameplay and the content, there's not a lot going on inside the game. Like I said, it's very box standard. It's very standard fare. We'll go ahead and turn this bad boy up to ×2 speed as we go through. I really do like the animations on these enemies, like how they're always like, they're just jamming. Like there's a song playing in their head 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I love to see it. I would also love to hear it. So very cool. Nice little stunt action there. GG, lots of vocals, lots of like the soundtrack here is definitely on point. All right, and then of course there also is a ×3 speed as well. So if you want to crank it up even faster, you absolutely can. So yeah, combat, standard fare, turn-based RPG style of combat. pretty straightforward. Went ahead and defeated that. Got ourselves a little bit of bond levels here. So obviously there are ways to take your favorite waifus into a room and learn more about them, of course. So that's that. If we go back over here to kind of the general adventure screen here, I just showed you the main story. That's going to be filled with story, you know, cutscene sequences, things of that nature. You have your tried and true daily quests, which are going to drop here, kind of your daily resource grinds. Today's Tuesday, so there's specific resources that drop every single day of the week. In addition to that, there's something called an endless conquest mode. Maybe it's some type of like endless tower, but that unlocks way over there in chapter 10. So I didn't want to deal with that, especially because I'm not sure if your account, if you played the censored version and you want to jump over to the uncensored version, can you use the same account? I'm not actually sure on that. Maybe somebody down in the comment section can tell you that for sure. Never mind, we will not be able to show off PvP in this video because every single time I try to, the game crashes. So we can't do PvP. So that means the only gameplay that's currently in the game right now is the story, the daily resource grinds, and that endless conquest mode. There is a guild, aka club feature in the game as well. But as far as I can see, there's nothing really here other than joining. I don't see anything else besides joining the club, and that's about it. So I guess maybe that's going to be a work in progress. I don't really know how often these types of games are ever updated, to be honest. So I'm not sure what to expect from that, but you can join a club. You just can't do anything in that club. So let's go ahead and end the video off as we always do. Like I said, I didn't want to spend a ton of time covering this game here. You know if you want to play it, all right? You know if you want to play it. So currently right now, there's a few banners in the game. Most of them are paid. So you have a step up banner here that starts off at 100, 100, 300, 300, 600. So this is a paid gem step up banner. You have a guaranteed ultra rare banner. So that costs you 5,000 gems. There's another guarantee. So there's multiple guaranteed ultra rare dress banners here that cost 5,000 gems. 5,000 gems in this game is about $50. Is that right? About $50? Because yeah, it costs 5,000 credits for 5,000 gems. Why do they have to have multiple credit? Why do they have to have so many different currencies here? So 5,000 credits equals 5,000 gems, which is $50. But that looks like that's only a one-time only. So the next time you want to do that, oh, you get a bonus 2,500. All right. So it's always going to be $50, but at least the one-time only purchases gives you a bonus bigger here for 2,500, and then from that point on, it's a bonus of 500 there. So that's kind of how that works. There is a premium banner here that you can use just your regular gems on as well. You just don't get those those guaranteeds. So let's see what we can find. Dude, I don't want any of these waifus. I want them other waifus, dude. Aw, man. All the good waifus, man. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not very sure about the summoning animation, so I just skipped it. I'm not sure. All right, you know what? I'll take a look. Let me. It better not be anything too suspect, because sometimes they're not as censored as they need to be. All right, it's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'm watching this thing like a hawk here. All right, I can just imagine what this looks like on uncensored. Okay, so that's the summoning animation there. They just kind of plop down. They do a cute little pose. You have some physics action. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, that will do it. Oh my goodness. That will do it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. A look at Magicami. Like I said, I have complete faith in you as gamers, that if you are looking for the uncensored experience, you absolutely can. There's also a bunch of tickets as well. So they've given out quite a bit of currency here. I'm going to just rapid fire that one. They've given out quite a bit of currency here. So I got 30 multi-pull tickets just by kind of playing the game, doing the pre-registration. There's another 30. And I want to kind of see what some of these girls look like outside of that. And then I also got a guaranteed SR ticket as well. So let me see what this... I think we already kind of saw the animation for the SR, but let's look at it one more time. Yeah. Pretty straightforward. That's kind of cute. All right, so that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. A look at Magicami. Enjoy. As far as like upgrading your characters, very straightforward. Go to the dress in question. Let me see. Who's the coolest one now? This is the ultra rare. Oh, dude, I got multiple ultra rares now. This is the ultra rare I got for free from pre-registering. I don't really like these waifus that you start off with, to be honest. I like the later ones that I was showing earlier in the video. Not really a fan of any of y'all. She's cute, and she's only a rare, but that's fine. So that's the only one I really like thus far. So I'll show you what it looks like here. So if I take this character, for example, I can enhance her by using these little EXP yarns, if you will. Very, very easy. Leveled her up that way. Now, there you go. She is level 34. Very, very nice. And then I think limit breaking, all I have to do is just use a duplicate here, use that as a material. I don't have enough currency, however, but I can use a duplicate of that exact same dress, and that will allow me to limit break her level to allow her to go even further in her progress. So now let's jump back over into the main story. We'll do another battle here. I thought this video was over, FG. It is. It is. Dude, I want to have my... Dude, I'm like completely decked out now, but I really wanted to use that. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Got our new and improved waifu squad here going at it. I am out. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.